Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're looking to make sense of your data and spot trends over time, mastering the simple moving average in Google Sheets is an absolute game changer. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to set up a 3-day simple moving average for any data set, super useful for tracking sales, stock prices, website visits, or anything else that changes day to day. Let's dive right in, and I promise, it's easier than you might think. First, let's get started in Google Sheets. Imagine you have your daily data laid out in column B. Maybe it's your step count, the temperature, sales numbers, whatever you're tracking. Now, to get ready for our moving average, click on the header in column C. That's the cell right at the top above your data. Here, enter the title, Simple Moving Average 3 Days. This label might seem like a small detail, but it's a big help. When you come back to your sheet later or share it with a colleague, you'll instantly know what this column is showing. Plus, clear headers keep everything organized and professional looking. Now the secret sauce, let's enter the moving average formula. Click into cell C4. That's one thing to notice, C4 not right at the top. The reason for this is actually pretty important. With a 3-day average, we need 3 data points to start, so the very first 2 rows in our data don't have enough information yet. This is a common thing with moving averages. You always start the calculation where you have enough items to average. In C4, go ahead and type in this formula, equals average B2, B4. What you're telling Google Sheets is, hey, take this row and the 2 above it and give me their average. After you've typed in the formula, hit enter. Instantly, you'll see your very first 3-day average. Let's pause for a second and think about why this is helpful. Instead of getting distracted by wild daily swings, the moving average smooths out the numbers so you can focus on the overall trend, kind of like zooming out to see the bigger picture. Now here comes the fun and easy part. With C4 selected, look for the small blue square in the bottom right corner of the cell. That's the fill handle. Hover your mouse over it until your cursor turns into a plus sign, then click and drag it down alongside your data in column C. If you have 30 days of data, drag it all the way down to row 33, for example. As you go, you'll notice Google Sheets automatically updates the formula for each row, so it always averages the 3 most recent days. It's like a rolling window that moves along with your data. Give it a moment if you're working with lots of rows. Sometimes Google Sheets takes half a second to update everything. And that's it, you now have a running 3-day simple moving average column, updating live as you fill in new data. If you ever finish entering your numbers and don't see a result, double-check you dragged the formula down far enough and that your source data lines up properly. Sometimes missing values can throw things off, but don't worry if that happens. Google Sheets will usually give you an error message so you'll know where to look. Congratulations, now you can spot trends more easily, make smarter decisions, and wow your friends or coworkers with your data wrangling skills. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want tips on something else. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical tutorials like this. I'm here to help you unlock the power of your spreadsheets. Thanks for watching.